Alright, Shalom, Shalom. Real Hebrew Israelite coming week in, week out to prophesy the downfall of America in this society. I want to start out giving all praise and glory and honor to YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, Hakadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders and GMS and brothers that sincerely doing this work, and a few sisters that are listening and learning and being obedient to their husbands. This the brother YAHAWASHI, aka Matthias, and I'm coming back with another quick video. And basically in this video, you're going to see, man, hey, man, these females is the reason why we all died, man, you know, starting with Adam and Eve. Eve just wasn't satisfied. She wanted more. She just couldn't be satisfied, man. And that's the problem with a lot of these freaking females nowadays. They so damn satiable. It's never satisfied. But I'm going to let this video play, man, because it was heavy, so all I had to do was video. Give me 1 second.
I learned a lot about women. I think I learned exactly how the fall of man occurred in the Garden of Eden. Adam and Eve were in the Garden of Eden, and Adam said one day, "Wow, Eve, here we are at one with nature, at one with God. We'll never age, we'll never die, and all our dreams come true the instant that we have them." And Eve said, "Yeah, it's just not enough, is it?"
No, that's not funny.
I was just waiting for more.
So that was kind of his point. That's kind of what he was saying. I
learned a lot about women. I think I learned exactly how the fall of man occurred in the Garden of Eden. Adam and Eve were in the Garden of Eden, and Adam said one day, "Wow, Eve, here we are at one with nature, at one with God. We'll never age, we'll never die, and all our dreams come true the instant that we have them." And Eve said, "Yeah, it's just not enough, is it?"
No, that's not funny.
I was just waiting for more.
So that was kind of his point. That's kind of what he was saying.
I learned a lot about women. I think I learned exactly.
And she was cut because it's just the truth, man. These females is the reason why we all died, man. Matter of fact, we just gonna get it because of Eve. She wasn't satisfied. She just couldn't be satisfied with what she had, man. This is Ecclesiasticus 25 and 24. The woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all died. Simple as that, man. These females are traps. They're traps, man, and you got to be careful, because they'll put you in a pickle, and then you'll be all in type of jams, man. Got to be careful, man, with these females. You know, and the spirit is on their ass right now. Once again, it's on their ass. Let me get this. Ecclesiastes 7 and 20 says, "I find more bitter than death the woman who hearts is snares and nets, and hands as bands." And it says, "Whoso pleases the Most High Power God should escape from her, but the sinner should be taken by her." So, hey, man, these females will be your downfall, man. It'll be your downfall. You right, man. You get trapped in something, get locked up, you get put to death. Anything can happen on the count, all because of a female, man. That's why you gotta be careful how you move with them. And man, if she ain't being a righteous woman, leave her alone. It's no point in even keeping her in your circle, because all she's doing is looking for your downfall. Because she really was for you, right? She's gonna make sure you're straight. She's gonna make sure she's being a help meet. All of that. Eve wasn't satisfied. That's the whole point. That's where the feminist movement came from. She like it, because that's what Apostle Rakah always would point out, man. That stuff started back in the garden. It started back then, you know. And these demonic females, bro, they'll have you, bro. They'll mess your life up. Your whole life will be ruined over the cause of a female, you know. And that dude made a good point, man. He realized We had immortality. We could live forever. We had everything. And it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. We had everything. It wasn't enough. She still wanted more. And the main thing she wanted to have was power over Adam. She wanted to be in power. But you know what? That's why you females, man, y'all not to be in no position. This is 1 Timothy 2:11. Let the woman learn to silence with all suggestion. But I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to usurp authority over the man, to be in silence. She is to be listening, be in silence, and learning from a man. Simple as that. For Adam was first formed, then Eve. And Adam was not deceived, but the woman being deceived was in the transgression. So she got deceived. She listened to the bull crap, and she the reason why the laws got transgressed. She the reason why sin even entered into the earth, why we could die. You know, we all died because of a female, because she was too satiable, man. She wasn't satisfied, you know? And that's totally out of order, you know? And that's why they're going to be destroyed. A lot of these females are going to be destroyed, man. They're not going to make it. Because even when you tell them something now, it's always a cut back. They always want to go back and forth with you. They always got something to say. They never just be wrong. They don't take accountability. They always the main one judging, passing judgment, but don't want to take judgment. You know, it's just crazy. Anything you do, you gotta like they just pass judgment. You know. So like YAHAWASHI is gonna deal with them, man. That's why this is coming, Micah 7:10. It says, then she that is my enemy should see it, and shame should cover her, which said unto me, where is the Lord Yahweh, thy most high power God? My eyes shall behold her, not shall she be trodden down as the marriage of the street. And they're gonna get trodden down, man. Heavy judgment is coming to them. They're not gonna escape. Because you know they don't want to listen. They think they know every goddamn thing, but they don't know a damn thing. You know? Let me get this. This is Proverbs 9:13. A foolish woman is clamorous. She is simple and knoweth nothing. They don't know nothing. Never put your whole heart, your mind on how these females don't even think for themselves. They don't even know what to eat half the time. And then when they do eat something, it's an abomination. It's not the most high say don't eat it, and they gonna eat it. They gonna do whatever the hell they want. You know? They gonna commit that adultery. They gonna do all of that, man. That's why you can't give your strength to them. As soon as you give your strength, it's over with. This is Proverbs 31:3. Give not thy strength to women, nor thy ways which destroy a king. You don't give your strength to them. Simple as that. You don't allow these females to have any type of power over you, nor spend your life chasing them. You know? That's not how it go. But she made that deal with Satan back in the garden. And what happened now? We in sin. Because she didn't listen. You know, and then another thing a lot of people would like to say, oh, the Lord didn't tell Eve. He only told Adam. All right, this is Genesis 3:1. Now the serpent was more subtle than any beast of the field, which letting you know it was other people in the garden. It's not actually talking about beasts, it's talking about other people. Which the Lord Yahweh, most high power God, have made. He said unto the woman, yea, have the most high power God said, ye should not, has the most high power God said, ye should not eat of every tree of the garden? And the woman said unto the serpent, we may eat of the fruit of the trees of the garden, which is they not getting knowledge, getting some understanding, but it says, but of the fruit of the tree which is in the midst of the garden, the most high power gods have said, ye should not eat of it. neither should ye touch it, lest ye die. So she said out of her mouth, the Most High Power God told her, YAHAWASHI told her not to mess with that forbidden tree that's in the midst of the garden. Do not mess with it. That which is not that the evil knowledge, man. What she ended up receiving. And the serpent got her. And the serpent said unto the woman, ye should not surely die. You know, it's lying, but you know, but immortality and all of that, yeah, we had that. We couldn't die, nothing can happen to us. But she got persuaded by this damn devil, which is the so-called white man. She ended up having him later on, which is Cain. Excuse me. Salakia. Verse 5, for the Most High Power God doeth know that in the day ye eat thereof, then your eyes should be open, and ye should be as gods, knowing good and evil. And that was the truth. But guess what? The females didn't get that power because she was hard-headed. She did whatever the hell she wanted to do. And the Lord already knew I would never give that type of power to a woman. And when the woman saw that the tree was good for food, and that it was pleasant to the eyes, and a tree to be desired to make one wise, she took of the fruit thereof and did eat, and gave also unto her husband with her, and he did eat. So she brought that knowledge to Adam. And this is the reason why Adam fell. He should have checked her. He was supposed to check her right away when it happened. And the eyes of both were open, and they knew that they were naked. And that's sin. I mean, they sinning. They have sin. And they sewed fig leaves together and made themselves apparels. So yeah, man, it don't mean they was nearly naked. They was like, damn, we just sinned. We went off. They found out what sin was. Now they know what sin is. Now they realize, damn, we done fucked up. So now they trying to make a cloak for their sins. That's what that's talking about, a cloak for their sins. You know, that's what the whole point of them sewing the fig leaves together to make a cloak for their sins. Because they know they just sinned and went off. You know? So these females, man, will make you go off. You have to be careful. They'll make you sin, man. They'll make you sin. You know? So you got to get, hey, man, you got to be careful with these demonic females, bro. You freaking find out, man, you begin to get yourself destroyed over some damn female. You get destroyed, man. You don't want that. Get yourself in order. You know? Get yourself in order while you can. You know? Because you end up getting yourself put to death over some female who don't care about you anyway, for real. And then you'll be in a pickle, you know? So, yeah, man. You got, hey, this is not a game, man. These females, man, got a rude awakening for them. All of this wickedness they have done and corrupted the people, you know. So I ain't gonna go on too much longer. You know, I'm gonna close it out. I'm a little tired, but I'm gonna go ahead and close this out. With that, I want to give all praise and glory and honor to YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, double honors to our apostles and elders and GMS and brothers that sincerely doing this work. And the few sisters that are listening and learning and being obedient to their husbands. Keep pushing and doing the work. Shalom, Barakatham, and a Baba Ball.